Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king, not a pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milkers bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but them LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk inside the talk. Take it higher, that's a God.
And, Coach, we come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Mike. 53. Mike. Bring it. Motion. Check.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
And this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Check. 40 points to Mike. 40 points.
From the 27. That'll be caught by Cup. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Watch the screen. It's 56. Bravo. Let's get up the field, defense.
From the gun, it's Allen. Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Mayfield. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. A good decision in the end. The pull and run gets him 9 yards in the first.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
But that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Regular.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air.
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo. I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage and they're clearing space.
They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack. But I love his suddenness and the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone. And into the offensive backfield, he's a heck of a player.
Big TFL tackle for loss.
I believe that his father, Gene Atkins, was an NFL defensive back. He's bred this big defensive tackle.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as they're trying for the field goal. From the left hash, this will be 41-yarder. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive tries to yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy. You understand the same way, just like I was calling it, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now have that opportunity.
Here we go.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better.
First down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Mike, tight.
The The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 29-yard line. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Back to Mixon on first down. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Called a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
44 to Mike. Watch the out. Watch the out. Check 99. Check 99. Shift.
Now on second and 13. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And that was a solid shot that they're in for.
We got it.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, is going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here now is second and 10. Again from the 41. Mayfield now. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not go too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. So maybe if you stay in the zone, go to zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Don't get nervous. Check 24. Check.
They go with Chubb on second down.
Switch.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
How many times do we hear from coaches, get north and south as a runner, especially in short yardage situations? I'd say 3rd and 1 counts. That didn't happen there.
Instead, they went back there. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the right. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right, baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit. You take it to the basketball world. If you're having trouble scoring and moving the ball in basketball, what do they do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Go. 44. Mike, 44. Come on, boy. Come on. Hey, Echo. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Monday.
To the shotgun snap to Elliott. They'll get this one to Cobb, complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They stop it for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And their 2 drives thus far both led to points, albeit both field goals, so the lead just 6-0. But the ability to move the ball is evident.
Well, that's, heartening, as they say, but it's not what they're about. What they're about is putting the ball in the end zone and putting 6s on the board. So if you're the offensive coordinator, you like what you're doing, but you don't love it. You've got to find a way to ring that bell. Then you can have a little self-satisfied grin. Right now, a little more determination is needed.
Hey, high 7.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. Big loss here as he's taken down. Ted McKinley made his way into the backfield.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your player because you don't want him backed up or he has to alter what he does.
And a pass hauled in downfield. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5.
They all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Five. You point it right. A little flare.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. Solomon Thomas, they'd love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack. Mayfield and his Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. On 3rd down, Mayfield. But he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Dennard.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Mike, 44. All day, just like that. Hey, Alpha.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing now is Hamlet. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Oh, you got deep? Hey, hold on. 44 is Mike. Check. Hey, Delta. 44. Mike, 44. All day, baby. 44 is the Mike. Exit.
Working out of the shotgun. He'll find his possession. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Bullock's kick is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
After the field goal now, it's Bullock to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
King! Hey, orbit!
Now Mayfield. Drops it off for Chubb. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Past the 30 to the 32. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise. That we expected truly in this game. Yet somehow, his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
Here comes the ball!
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3.
Let's go!
They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. Got it open there. He completes it to Callaway. So if you like field goals, this is your game. 6-3, 3 field goals at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Regular.
On second and 12, Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working on the gun, Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Gennaro. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Middle. 53 is the left. We want this. Hey, Charlie. 53 is the mark. 53. Check 53.
So after the INT, it's Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Myles Garrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to settle them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Sponge. No. Switch. Pass 85.
This is Mixon on the draw. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
On third and long, it's Allen. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. They'll wind up getting 8, but it's not enough. Fourth down. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, it's an even 15-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will tie things up at 6-6. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit it.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was a high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he completes it to Hunt. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Second and 6.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Hurry.
They give the job out of the gun.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
First and 10 at the 36.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
You better bring it. I'm letting you know.
A run for Nick Chubb. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
The ball carrier.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Set a tone. Check 37. My touch.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
Check 26, check 26.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Real.
Mayfield looks to throw. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. They get 6 on the pickup. There is the drive will continue.
That's good for a Browns. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Check the hot read. Whip. Watch the whip.
Chubb. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down. Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They run it again with Chubb. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. From the gun, Mayfield. Got an open man, it's Rattler. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive it and with a kick. Most of them want to go for the PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. That were happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And we're back now here in Cleveland. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Alert. 44.
Out of the shotgun, they load with Mixon. The nice move will yield nothing as he stopped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Throwing his helmet on 3rd. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
It's taken to the 26. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drive you deserve to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Slam, regular.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I guess sometimes just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you. Others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them at that point.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield forced out to his left. He'll get that to develop the tight end. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that point, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Chubb running late. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get ready. Run. Hurry.
Here's Mayfield. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Let's go.
9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal. 6-yard line.
52's the mic. I got it.
They'll run with Chubb. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Easy work. It's easy
It'll
work.
be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Real.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
One set. Check three.
Hey, seam 6.
Pistol. 52. No chance. Check 52's the mic. Check 52.
My touch.
Mayfield. It's going to be caught for the Browns touchdown. Antonio Callaway, his first touchdown of the new season, and the Browns have taken the lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet, or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put it into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Check nickel, 5 wide. He's crossing.
Allen now on first down. He's going to go deep for Conley. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
All day, defense, all day. 53 to Mike, 53, check 53. You remember me? You remember me?
And here's Allen to throw again. This one complete to Devin Funchess. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
44, Mike, 44.
Hey, wahoo!
You got nothing. 44 is the Mike. 44 is the Mike.
Alert!
Check right.
We go.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Pressure is going to be taken down. They sack him back around the 44. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen, now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Hey, exit.
Hey, defense, let's go. 58, boys, 58.
Back to throw. And a catch good. It's Eifert. Well, he is out of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Bravo!
To throw his Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man, it's Eifert. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Mike. 53, Mike. Tackles. Motion.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. into his leg. And now he's going to use his legs. It's just a gain of a couple there on the short end, and now it's third down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Check! Check! 53, Mike! Crunch time, defense. Hey, tight. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. They're going to need some therapy after this. 53.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. Nixon trying to punch it in. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's something good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. As he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. They'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime. You can try that.
We'll see if they do just that. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. On first down, they'll run the trap. And we will get a timeout. The linebacker, Preston Brown, brings him down. So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. This from 52, and this for the win. And his kick is good. From 52 yards away, he gets it to go. And the Browns are going to win the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Browns, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.